former vice-chancellors. I think I've just seen a member of council. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have come once again to the end of another inaugural lecture, and by all accounts, an excellent and extremely enjoyable one. And as usual, I've learned quite a few things. The most significant really was the main message of the presentation, that we can indeed achieve disease eradication. And Professor Japon used his work over the last 22 years to show that we can indeed do that. He has given us examples of how smallpox has been eradicated and how measles in America has disappeared, and how in India yaws no longer is a killer for many individuals. So it can be done. The science of eradicating disease is very well known in many cases. What his work illustrates clearly is the lack of willingness to engage with the processes that will lead to the policies that would, in the long run, lead to disease eradication. His work, for a very long time, has focused on the mapping of lymphatic filariasis, the mapping of it, basically allowing us to tell what is likely to happen to individuals who will live in particular places at particular times, what's likely to happen to them. So we know where it occurs and under what conditions it will occur. We know that, thanks to the work that he has done. One thing I like about John Japon's work is the fact that it is both rigorous as science and relevant to the community. It is both rigorous. We've seen from the types of publications the rigor that went into the search for the answers. Solid research questions were posed. Can we eradicate disease? And the answer came back, yes, we can, like Obama would say. So the good research has led to results that are relevant for a poor community, results that are applicable anywhere in Africa. And that's what, as a university, we should be engaged with, doing research that is both rigorous and relevant. Apart from the relevance and the rigor of John Japon's work, one of the things I like very much about it is that he shows that it is possible to do good research in a challenging environment. He's worked in places like Navrongo, Boku, and other places, very challenging circumstances with very little money. But he provides an example, which I do hope many other scientists in this university will take up. That despite the absence of resources, it is possible to do good research. It is possible. There are many who look for various reasons and explanations for why we can't do work here. But with $5,000, he began something, and as he said, the rest is history. So, we've seen a good example. And I hit on this why. A question I often get asked as Vice-Chancellor: what are the bright spots in your university? Where are you happy with what they are doing? Through John Japon's work, through the work of Kojo Kuram, Alex Nyaku, and others, I have come to appreciate enormously the great work being done at Noguchi. World class. You go there, you have not just world-class facilities, but world-class and committed individuals doing great work at Noguchi, working with many others in the university. So in this university, where we have all the problems, we still have some excellent scientists who are doing great work that can be emulated and lead to good publications. At the end of John Japon's presentation, he did pose the question, how did it all happen? And he gave a number of things that people have said: being smart, being lucky, being at the right place at the right time. And then he put it all together. Grace. I like that. I like that in the sense that through grace, doors will be open for us. Through grace, doors will be open for us. But nobody can push you through that door. You have to walk through it yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Vice Chancellor. Thank you. Please remain standing as the platform party recess. For our junior members, that is students, you have your refreshments at the Alexander Kwapong Quadrangle.